Welcome back to DRAWPEDIA tutorials. Today I'm gonna teach you how to draw Megg from Fortnite. If you are new to this channel, be sure to like, subscribe and comment below. I'm gonna draw on my Wacom tablet, but you can follow my tutorials with any other media that you have, whether it's pencil color, Sharpie or crayon. Now first of all, I'm gonna draw a small arch curve line for the top of her head, right there. And from the ending point on the right, extend it downwards. Turn it sideways to the left. Turn it diagonally up with curved line to the left and to the ending point right there. Now from the left side of that point, I'm going to draw the left side of her head with a semicircle line downwards and out. Turn it back inwards at the lower point. I'm going to do the same thing for the right side of her head. And inside of her head, slightly below the middle point, I'm going to draw the top of her beak with an arch curve line right there. Turn it outwards on the right side of her beak right there. Same as good, turn downwards and turn it to the left. Diagonal line upwards to the left at that corner. An arch curve line across to the left and slightly downwards. Curve line across to the left side of her beak. Turn it diagonally up. Same as could turn to the right and upwards. A line across to the right to the side of her beak. Now for the lower part of her beak, I'm gonna draw from the lower left corner. Curve line diagonally down to the right. Across to the right. Same as could turn upwards on the right side of her beak. Above that line, I'm going to draw another similar curve line at that corner. Now for her eye above the beak, on the left, I'm going to draw a circular shape. And I'm going to leave a gap on the lower left corner of that circular shape. At that gap, I'm going to draw an arch curve line sideways to the right. Like that. And inside of that shape, I'm going to draw another circular shape along the edge. And inside of that, I'm going to draw a line across at the upper corner, right there. And another one at the lower corner. At the outer corner of the eye, above, I'm going to draw a curve line diagonally up to the outer corner for her eyelash, and another one on the right side of that. Mirror the whole eye shape on the right side of her face. Now inside of her left eye, I'm going to draw a V shape sideways to the right and another similar shape on the left corner right there. Now for her right eye, I'm going to draw a small circle in the middle point. At the outer corner of that circle, I'm going to draw a curved line downwards on both the left and right side. Above her eye, I'm going to draw a cross from the outer corner on the left, curve line across to the right. Turn it upwards on the right side and on the left side. Repeat that same set of line again at this upper corner. And on the left side of her head, we're going to draw her earpiece from the top left corner. Curve line diagonally down to the right, sideways to the right, curve line downwards, turn it to the left at the lower point. At the lower left corner of her head, I'm going to align across to the lower point of her beak at that point. And below her beak, I'm going to draw her neck with two short lines downwards, off center on both sides. A long rectangular shape below that ending point, like that. and repeat that same set of shape again at this lower point. Below that, diagonal line downwards from the left to the right, across in the middle point, turn it back diagonally up on the right side. Repeat that same set of line again at this lower point, turn it upwards on both sides. From the side of her neck, curve line out to the outer corner on both the left and right. Turn it downwards at the side of her sleeve right there, flare it slightly out and turn it back diagonally inwards to her waist. Turn it diagonally down to the right at that corner, sharp turn diagonally up to the right, across to the right in the middle point, and mirror the whole thing on the right side. Below that shape at the side, a short line downwards on both the left and right. Turn it diagonally in, and I'm gonna trace the same set of line in the middle point right there at this lower point. Below that, on the left corner, continue the line of her waist downwards and flare it slightly out. Flare it out to the left. Turn it diagonally downwards to the middle of her hips. And curve line across at that corner to the right. Mirror the same shape on the right side of her outfit. The inside of that shape from the left, I'm going to draw a line inwards and slightly down to the right. Turn it diagonally down to the middle of her hip right there. Below that line on the left corner in the middle point, I'm going to align downwards. And at the ending point of that line on the upper corner, turn it diagonally up to the right. Turn it upwards. Turn it diagonally up to the right. Align across to the right. And mirror the whole thing on the right side. Below her hips, I'm going to draw her leg on the left with diagonal line across to the right from the outer corner. Turn it downwards at the inner corner right there. Turn it diagonally down to the left, across to the left at that corner. Now for the outer line of her leg at the upper left corner, curve line diagonally down to the left, semi-turn downwards all the way to the side of her knee, and at the side of her knee, sharp turn diagonally up to the right, turn it upwards at that corner, sideways to the right, turn it downwards all the way back to her knee, turn it diagonally to the right and to the inner corner of her leg, sharp turn upwards at the inner corner of her leg to the middle point right there, turn it sideways to the left. Above that, a short line upwards at the inner corner and a short line upwards diagonally up at the outer corner right there. Now for her knee pad, I'm going to draw an upside down V shape below that whole thing in the middle point right there. Short line downwards on both sides and V shape for the lower line of the knee pad. Below the knee pad, I'm going to draw another V shape below that and extend it further downwards at the tip right there. Sharp turn on both sides of that V shape and flare it slightly out. Turn it back inwards towards her ankle point. And flare it back out on her ankle point with a curved line on both sides, sideways to the middle point with a short line on both sides. Turn it diagonally up, across, and turn it diagonally down on the right side. Below the leg, I'm going to draw her foot with a line across. Turn it downwards on both sides of the foot, and inside of that shape, I'm going to draw a line across at that corner. Turn it diagonally down and out on the left corner with a curved line, and curved line downwards on the right side and slightly to the right. From the ending point on the left, I'm going to draw a curved line across to the right and slightly downwards. And inside of that shape, I'm going to draw from the top left corner a line downwards, turn it diagonally down to the left. On the right side of that, I'm going to draw two diagonal lines downwards to the left in the middle point. On the right side of the foot, short line across from the ending point right there to the left. And at the outer corner of that shape, I'm going to draw a small rectangular shape at the side. And I'm going to do the same thing on the left side of her foot. Below that, on the right, curved line downwards, turn it diagonally across to the left at that corner. Mirror the whole leg shape on the right side. Now for her left arm, I'm going to draw a curved line out on the sleeve to the left at that corner. And at the ending point on the left, I'm going to draw her shoulder pad with curved line downwards. Turn it diagonally down to the left, across to the left. Turn it diagonally down to the left. Sharp turn upwards with a diagonal curved line to the ending point on the top right corner of her shoulder pad. On the right side of the shoulder pad, I'm going to draw a triangular shape at that corner. And below the shoulder pad on the left, curved line diagonally downwards. Turn it sideways to the right. Turn it downwards at that corner. Turn it diagonally down to the left. Upwards diagonally to the right. Across to the right. And a line upwards for the inner line of her arm. At the side of her sleeve, I'm going to draw at the lower point a line out to the left, turn it diagonally down, across to the left, turn it diagonally down to the outer corner of her arm. Inside of the arm, from the side of her sleeve, I'm going to draw a diagonal line downwards to the left, turn it downwards at that corner and slightly to the left. Repeat that same set of line again on the right corner right here, and at the lower point I'm going to trace the same line along the edge of that shape. Below the upper arm, I'm going to draw a short line downwards at the outer corner, and below that a short line across. Turn it downwards, turn it diagonally out to the left, turn it downwards, short line across to the left, turn it upwards at the outer corner, turn it inwards to her elbow point. For the inner line of that lower arm, curve line downwards, turn it inwards towards her wrist and turn it downwards. Below her wrist, right there, curve line across to the left and to the outer corner of the arm. Turn it downwards at the outer corner, and on her knuckle, I'm gonna draw an oval shape at that point. Below that oval shape, I'm gonna draw her finger with curve line downwards and slightly to the right. Same is gonna turn upwards on the right corner, turn it upwards to the side of her thumb, and above that ending point, I'm gonna draw a line downwards for her thumb, turn it slightly to the right, and same is gonna turn back upwards on the right corner. Flare it slightly out to the right and turn it back diagonally in to the side of her palm. On her finger, I'm going to draw a few lines across at that corner, and I'm going to do the same thing for her thumb as well. At the inner corner of her thumb, I'm going to make a sharp turn downwards, turn it sideways to the left. Copy the same shape of her finger to the right for the other fingers. Copy the same shape of her arm on the right side. That's all for our tutorial today. I hope you enjoy it and find my lessons helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Also, feel free to drop your requests, suggestions, or any other comments in the comment section below. See you next time.